And so one of the things and way we not want for make it happen, we not want to make government involved because we know how we government now we countries them then they behave. We government them now they're more political than governing. Then focus all day on governing the country. Then focus day on the political aspect of the politics side. Where it be say they always effect up then they effect themselves for power. But at the end of the day, they focus not they so much about for we the people them. And most of the laws them way a lot of times then they put now laws them for protect themselves, not to for protect we the civilians them. Now how they go protect them power, how they go protect themselves, we know say na that then go do. So we not want let the government can bring regulations and we it be to say if let's say an imam not they support this political party because then a power then go begin for make something we go make that person in church close because the government don't get the power for do that. Or maybe a pastor say something where maybe the government not like then the government go say well you don't say something way offensive to we. So because of that we go take your license from you. Because it not supposed for happen that way because as a pastor are supposed for preach. If the government they do something we not right, the pastor get the right for preach bottom. Because anything we not right, the religious people and that's God call we for do. God call we for let we speak against anything, whether na corruption, whether na thief person the thief. Now we unroll that one day as pastors them. Now the nation, the pastors them for if you look the Bible, from the Bible everywhere in the Bible. The people them when are religious people them they're always they in for tell the leaders and the truth. If the leaders they know they do the right thing, then for tell them the truth, say what you now they do in all right. Because everything where God send we for do, now for let we tell people them the truth. For tell the people and say if you not do something wait at the right thing, at the end of the day you go to hell. But if somebody come maybe say something, okay, if you tell somebody say they go hell, that means to say the person don't threaten the person. That one day not to think where we go want as religious people. And we always know say when it comes to government regulations, then go put some small language inside there, we go trap people at the end of the day where you do something now. For example, one of the laws them where them put not too long ago recently where I read about where they talk about rudeness. They say if you cause any rudeness, I think I'm not able to remember exactly what it is again, but it gets for do with rudeness or offense. If you offend somebody, well, nobody know they we able for define waiting that one they mean waiting a rudeness. Because, for example, if I tell somebody, say, if I holler upon person, the person say, now rudeness are cause para. Then because he say now rudeness, then the person ain't able for maybe they will say they go arrest me because I don't commit a crime. And the one old wall, I don't know who side them pull that idea there, but even inside America, what we there, even at the president, when at the president, even if you cost the president, I don't say let person cost the president too. Even if you cost the president in America, they know they arrest you for that. Elect now before the president you talk am. Nobody no go arrest you for that because you cost the president. Even if you cost the president in mama inside America, nobody no go arrest you for that because no crime you commit. Because now freedom of speech. And again, I listen to Madabio and President Madabio. One comment where he make na one video where he talk say people are where they cost mommy cost. He say they respond to them. He say because if somebody I really like that statement where he make. He say because if somebody cost mommy cost, the person get mama. And so he no go respond to them kind of people in it because in focus they for do waiting in want for do as president. And I commend them for that because a leader way gets wisdom, leader way gets sense. Not to leader way where they put emotion and things them. and not just understand why if in they think that way they why it go allow any kind of law sef or regulation where they talk about rudeness for say if person cause rudeness or if somebody let's just say if you feel disrespected then you don't commit either a crime or an offense. I don't know why if in they think that way they but why it go allow such regulations for let them go come in place. So waiting we dey look forward to doing this conversation now a conversation for now. People and still they read, then they get meetings them here and there. So we just want for let the community also participate by waiting we they do. So let you tell we waiting are your own opinion concerning this. So you can call the number, the Rema Radio number. This is the Good Citizen Show. Let you tell we waiting you think about it. I dey hand over to Abdul for make Abdul go announce the numbers them to call. Over to you, Abdul.
Okay, I'm going to thank you for all I don't tune into Rema Radio. Yeah, the numbers the way you could call for make you say Gideon talk. This my orange number na 079 40 40 30 079 40 40 30. And the African number where you go call na 099 86 1896. 099 86 1896. So you can call and give your talk. This is not the good citizenship movement where they come to your life.
All right, the lines are open for make anybody go call. If you're not a pastor, call for make we listen to waiting you get for say, waiting you think, but this proposal we the government propose for make them go regulate, put some regulations concerning the the church or the religious organizations them. So call the lines are open right now. Let we agree waiting you get for say. The lines are open, so please call so that we go know waiting they happen. Because we don't want you can still call while I the talk. When the call come in, I go listen to waiting you get for say. Because when it come
Yeah, you can call
yes, when it
on
come
the
religion,
studio line 079 40 40 30 099 86 1896. You
yeah,
live on Rema Radio.
yeah. So as I be they say, we want for make you call the station, let you tell we waiting waiting you think about this. We dey also look forward to pastors them. If you're not a pastor, you dey listen to this. I know say you go don't hear everybody's, and if you don't hear everybody's thing, you feel to say you get an opinion or something for say. You can call for make we know waiting you think about it. Some people really not understand them. Some people misunderstand them. These are a moment for let we all get a clear understanding on waiting the government really want for do and waiting at them plan for doing. So call the radio, call the station, make we know waiting you think. Yeah, call the station, let we know waiting you think.
Yeah, but then as now don't tune in. You can call now on 079 40 40 30. 079 40 40 30 or 099 86 1896. 099-861896. You say can call now and add your voice to this dialing station, Rema Radio 99, 88.1, sorry.
Thank you,
The
thank
line
you,
open.
thank you. I'm just like what I they say. I do know say we get some issues them because I've been listening to a broadcast with the Minister of Social Welfare. I believe that now him they in charge of I think under all these religious activities day. I've been watch a program on I think Truth Media. Usai he talks say the government absolutely gets the right for regulate the religions them, and he did say for let we do a research, and I know say Media America, and of course being a pastor, I do get a ministry now. But the government not the regulate way. Yes, the government gets certain requirement, then gets requirement. Where you register a church, certain requirements and they will you for meet. For example, as a pastor, I get for go through what it then call I get for do a police clearance. Okay, I get for do a police clearance as a pastor. We for make sure say I not get any criminal thing we I be don't do. So I suppose for do that one day before before I go continue for operate me church. If I not do that one day, I not go continue for operate as a pastor. So I need for get waiting and call an FBI clearance. That FBI clearance day, now I go make sure say I not get anything criminal because I get for work with picking them. Because as a pastor, I get for work with picking them. As a pastor, I get for deal with older people them. So they want to make sure say me not to person way corrupt, me not to person way get any criminal activities and way they go on in my life or even in the past. So the government get that requirements. They within they ask we as a church for let you do that. I remember when we start the church, the other churches and because within a very big building, so the other church been get one man we be the kind of the church we na be sex offender. The man na be sex offender. He don't commit a crime. We then put in a jail, and the conditions we then can we then release them say enough for day around picking them because the crime we been commit na against picking them. The sexual crime we commit na against picking them. So them bound for let day around picking them for a certain radius, any side where it go, it's supposed for let people and know say in a sex offender. But when it can at the church, the man not being make let the pastor know. So when the pastor take notice of that, the pastor get for write letter to everybody where they will be involved for make them know say this man be don't day around the picking them and everybody else, but it not be no, it not be no say the man na sex offender. So because of that, then be stop the man for let the man not even come at the church because of the potential we he get for harm picking them. So that the government can do that. But we not get any regulation. Outside the government, they say, oh, if you say something, this thing is offensive, this thing, this, that. Yeah, people then can say anything we want for say now the pulpit. Um, you know, not getting way somebody to stop you. For say you not go say this, you not go say this. I can preach about if I want for preach against Muslim, I can preach against Muslim. If I want for preach, if Muslim want for preach against Christians, it can preach against Christians. The only thing where the government can do, the only thing where the government they do, Now I not say let we do that now salon because salon we know they do that. The only thing where the government they do now for make sure say whatever way you believe, you know they go fetch person for that. Now that now the government responsibility. The government responsibility now for make sure say nobody not they go attacking company because of in your religion. You know, for example, waiting they happen at Kennyman or some other place in Kennyman or Kailaung, where sometimes in the society people them then they go hold people them by force, then go put them inside the society by force. That now something where I believe say the government for step in because nobody know for do that. But we know they do that. We the Muslims and the Christians in our salon, we know they do that kind of thing and they. We not even get that kind of problem there. I know say recently a group of people begin to talk something about if Muslim call you if Muslim I don't know say if a Christian call you for go eat food, make you know eat that food day. Um not a thing way na problem will we get because me a Christian, but where God bless me, I they pull money, give me famble and they eat. You know, if me famble and pull they not get thing for it, me a Christian, I give them food. How you go tell them say me they not eat them? The same thing when I go, me sister na Muslim. When me sister cook, I eat. It not get anything for do with religion. Because na so we grow up. You know, na so we grow up. Me where they talk to you, so I born inside Islam. I learn Arabic. I begin even for teach people. I be the call for prayer. But today me na Christian and me na pastor. But me papa not kill me for that. Me family no hates me for that. We not still family them. And that then called religious tolerance. So we not get that problem there at all. We don't need any government for let it come inside tell we say that this for do. I know say the government for regulate conducts them for everybody. Not so specifically for religion. This that me on now waiting me believe say for happen. Yes, if me not a pastor, then I go fetch somebody. The government supposed to arrest me because na crime I commit. I'm not supposed to fetch somebody for Jesus. Neither Muslim supposed to fetch somebody for Muhammad. They're not supposed to be so. So waiting the government for regulate. Now they conduct them and the minister did mention that. He did mention that say now conduct in the try for regulate. And if now conduct and they regulate, may them just do a general regulation for everybody, for all citizens them. Because every citizen supposed to abide by the law. I don't think inside America, who say, I go to one church where they invite me to New Jersey. Na Salon Church. Inside that church, the Salon people then begin the fete. Then fete say some man they take then suits the two way pan the pastor, you know. And the policeman then candy. Where the policeman then candy, they're not worried about the religion side. Because that in the inside the church you be get some man then when Ojeh man we be the swear to them Ojeh say then go do something to the pastor and all the rest of it. But when the police then come, as a matter of fact, the police then just begin to say, where Jesus Christ? They say this place is supposed to be a place of peace. Why people then for fete inside here? Where the policeman then come, they only arrest people and because they fete. They not interfere with the religion. Because inside America, you know, for fetch somebody. It no matter what person do you, the person go curse you, go do you all kinds of things, as long as the person not touch you and not commit a crime. If somebody says something to you, what hurt you feeling, you can go swam. Now civil matter that one day. If somebody calls you mama, you believe say you hurt for that, you dey go sue the person at court. If the person say talk something but you were not true, you not get for go fetch the person, you go sue an court for defamation. You know, then get them laws and they way them put, not to till way them for arrest you for. And so the waiting we afraid, I'm not saying that this law don't do, but waiting the reason we make we not want we they talk about say the government not forget involved inside we religious activities because we forget the freedom for preach. If people in the do bad, we supposed to talk about that. The reason we make salon no they go before now because of corruption. Now because of corruption makes salon no they go before. Now because of wickedness makes salon no they go before. And if we're not able to talk about that, Then say if we talk about that, somebody feel offended, saying or we make rudeness where they're not able for define. I'm not saying that we don't do, but I know say Lord in us alone, we then talk about rudeness. If you cause rudeness or something like that, that means to say an offense. And we don't want me that thing they happen to we, for either a Muslim them or Christians them. We forget the freedom for speak according to waiting the Bible tell we for speak. We know it's not to anything personal. We know they take them personal. Um, but we for able to forget the freedom for speak. If you feel offended because a pastor they preach say for thief not fine, you feel offended by that. Well, now you want for feel offended. The pastor know they talk and for let feel offended. If you dey sleep with somebody, a man, the pastor they talk say for sleep with somebody, a man not fine. If you feel offended about it, not to think way, I believe say somebody for they in trouble for that, or you say the person make goodness by you. So now that make we really want a clarification over some of these proposed, whether in a law or whether in a regulations, make we see how we go about them. You know, me believe say, I know say there is a problem inside the Islamic world we need attention. I know say there is a problem where they even inside the churches them we also need attention. But inside Salon, we get the Council of Churches them, where we already get an institution. And we get a political representation when at the how you call them, the religious council, which comprises of both Muslims and Christians. Me do believe say, yes, the church need forget some ethical principles. That now one thing where I agree on say the church need forget some ethical principles. I know say some things in the way I don't see pastors and they do in the name of Jesus, nothing will go even result to a crime. I do know that. And if I believe say the church for come up with some ethical principles then, where or let's say an institution, um, excuse me, this is my own opinion and suggestion. I do believe say the church forgets an institution where it be say anybody when a pastor, it no matter how many years you don't do in a ministry, you for go through that studies day, that particular class day, that training, when a ethical training. And when you go through that training day, then go issue a certificate to you. That certificate when they issue to you, go don't prove say you don't attend then that ethical training. So when you hold that certificate there, you can able to go if you want for license, if you want for register, if you want for register your church. I not believe say the church forget license as the minister suggests. Say we for license with church, we for register and license the church. I not do believe say because we license to come out from God, and not to mortal man for license we let we preach the word of God or not. Registration, I understand, because of accountability. You're not supposed to run any organization at a country where you not go register. Then one thing we I agree on. When it come for the license, not a bad idea, but my own opinion, I not feel to say the government for puts license business pan church business. Now, the Council of Churches and the the Council of Religious Leaders, then two entities they also for come together. Made them create a license, a form of a license, where it be to say because there is a part of waiting the minister say where I agree on. For say if you want for start a church now salon, you for go through the Council of Churches, made them vet you for know waiting are your credentials in, for understand whether you're not really pastor, because nowadays we get people that will go just grab overnight, then open church, and by the time you think of it, some man not even sabi read the Bible, some man not even sabi for interpret the Bible, and this person go they tell people and for do something where they violate even them the people in your own privacy or violate their right. Now I not condone anything in there. Me not to a pastor we believe say somebody for take money in a person in hand because you want me you tell the person say give me this amount of money then I go pray for you this go happen for you. Me believe say na a scam. If any pastor take money from person for prayer, I believe say that one in a scam. Um, because God not call we for let person pay we for let we pray for them. If a pastor tells somebody say, oh give me this amount of money, then this thing will happen for you. If that thing did not happen for that person there, God not a lie. Me na one person we believe that when God speak, it will come to pass. And if you na pastor where they tell people and thing way not they happen, that means na scam you they scam them people and they. I do believe say something need to be done. So waiting me be the suggest say let the council of churches and um, the um, the religious council come up with an ethical rules them where it be say every pastor in a salon go sign up to it, just like the bar association na salon where it be to say then get their own ethics them. If any lawyer go against their ethics and they can take that license from you. Now not to the government, now then they take them from you, and when they take them from you, you're not go able for practice law. I do believe say the Council of Churches and the religious body, Council of Religious Leaders, then therefore form something like that. Where it be say every pastor, when you go through that class day, then go give you that certificate, then they also go give you that license. So let's say if you do something at your church, then somebody part of one of your church members then bring you complaint come to the council of churches for say this pastor they do this they do this they do this something we not ethical, then the council of churches go investigate that matter day. When they find that matter day for be true, the council of churches for come with certain disciplinary actions where them for take against that person that pastor day. And if the council of churches believe say that person for lose that license for operate as a pastor or as a church, then the council of churches go send that recommendation there. The next time where that pastor they go register in church, the government not go agree for register them. So that's go take away because the government not a religious body. We when our pastors we understand we na the Bible we they follow, now God we they follow. Not to we not get we own constitution at the Bible and we they follow. And I not believe say any politician forget involved into that. If that the slightest intention we then get. As of now, we not able to get a clear cut. Anything we then don't spell out it that make we if you're a pastor not go around they tell people and say nah, they're not to law it, not to law and don't put now just a proposal, but the idea itself for say made them propose that one day. Like I said, I do know say the church gets a problem na saloon we need for fix, but let the government not come for fixing. Let the church say fix itself. And if waiting the church they do now criminal thing, the government get the right. The government are not for commit any crime in the name of Jesus. I not for do that in the name of Jesus. If me a pastor, I commit a crime. Because being a pastor, the government get the right for arrest me. That not mean to say they interfere with me religious activity. Because even inside your church, you can commit crime there. You can commit crime inside your church. If you do that, the government get the right for making them arrest you. We see an example of that with the Catholic Church, where this this abuse, child abuse, been come up. Where then we find out say most of the father them be the sexually abused the young picking them where them be the bring come na them how them calling them the parish them. Then bobo them where them be the bring come for can walk day to the pastors they wouldn't they call them father. We made to them know say then be they abuse them, then be they sleep with them like a woman they sleep with woman, and that then be they do to them. So where that problem they come, the church, the waiting the Catholic Church do, the Catholic Church in America, inside America, say bishop then they within a prison, where them don't lock up, then arrested them, put them in a jail. Christian they where them don't arrest, where them they serve jail terms because of that crime they would then commit. So the church not cover them for that because and then we don't the Catholic Church don't pass that law. They say anybody will commit crime inside any side way they inside the church way they where you do anything. Let's say for example, if a pastor rape anybody in the church they not go the church not go cover them because now crime that pastor they don't commit. Then for reports that matter they to the police for arrest that pastor they, then for charge him if they find that guilty, if I go serve the sentence way is supposed for serve. That one day now the government's irresponsibility that one day. And so if you they listen to this program and you get anything for say, we encourage you for make you call the line and make we hear you what you get for say. I know say we get some people that really watch we na TikTok. If you get any comments, I go read the comments and let me know waiting you think about this particular session where we the whole. Over to you for the numbers. Listen to the numbers. If you get chance for call, make you call. Over to you. Over to you, Abdul.
Yes, listeners. And I thank you for listening. Yeah, thank you, sir. So when I get an opportunity now as listener, let you say give your own word. You can call on the line there, so the orange line 079 40 40 30, and at 079 40 40 30 099 86 1896 099 86 1896. You say can call now and you
and if you did in America,
the way you call before you call
if you
did
did
a lot to it.
if you did in America, you want for call. This is the number we for call. 610 609 836 0916. If you did in America, you want for participate in this conversation. Now 609 836 0916. If you did any sign at the wall, you want for reach we in our WhatsApp, you can send we a text. Just send we a text and say hi. Then we can call you because we not get you, now you contact, you may not be able to call us. So if you did on WhatsApp, you can dial this number 231, now a Liberian area code 231 88 729 0656. The WhatsApp number again now 231 88 729 0656. You can call these numbers. Then we can able for respond to you call and listen to you also. So call, let we see, let we know waiting we for do. And if you're not Muslim also, this is not to pastor no more. If you're not a Muslim, because this is not something we get for affect we all. If you're not Muslim, you can also call for make we talk about this. This is not a Christian business no more. This get for do with anybody, whether you're a Muslim or Christian. There was another video where I see with I still try for investigate that, but according to waiting the person be they say is that I think it happened at FBC where then say according to what the person say, like I said, I would try for because the person say there was a letter to the effect. I did try for get that letter there. For say the secretary of something talk say the lecturers them, they're not for git test between the hours of 12 I think 2 p.m. or something like that. They not for git test at all to the student them, because then therefore allow them for pray, and also for the people and where they work, I think now something where the government they also look into, if they're not on do them already, say people then for give them break for make them go pray if they want for pray. Now me na a pastor, but me na one person we not support that idea there. I know they talk I dey talk this because whether you're Muslim or Christian, that not to the thing we I dey talk about. I dey talk this as a citizen of Salone, a person we believe say the country for go before. For let the country go before, if me hire you, me when a pastor, if I hire you in a job for let you work for me, you supposed to work for 8 hours. When the time reach for work, you left me say they go pray, I dey fire you. Because God know they go no side. God know they go no side. No sign no day where God say if you not pray one day you go hell. Even as a Muslim inside the Quran, I know see inside the Quran who say it tell me says even for pray 5 times a day, I know see and it. If somebody see and they make it tell me please. So and inside Islam says then tell you say if you miss the prayer, you can always go back and pray the prayer then later on. The reason we make how they talk this, we country not develop. We country DBN. We not even DBN. We country sit down, because if you DBN, they follow people them. By waiting they happen, we sit down one place. We know they go no side. And if you look at Salone, the amount of holidays and CSF what we get, the amount of holidays and what we get. Imagine if everybody will get business na Salone. Anybody will get something na Salone, we get holiday. Every 2-3 days we get holiday na Salone. Every 2-3 days we get holiday na Salone. Whose time we go able for do something for let we better. If this one not in a church for fast and pray for 21 days, that one day go pray. I like the Muslims for one thing. The Muslim go get in business now, yeah. You know they stop in business for let not pray. He can pray the matter, he pray by in business. He still doing business. Me na one person way even as a pastor, I not believe say we for they spend too much time. The time where we for take for let we go work and make money for feed we picking them, for do something, we they take that time they for spend them na church. I not believe in that, because Jesus says if not tell we that one day, not to so Jesus tell we at all. This now a decision where we decide for make. I can always tell people as a pastor, I go rather make I teach people for 21 days. I they teach them something we go make them better than I keep them for let them pray for 21 days. Because if I teach you how you go do something for better inside 21 days, if you go and apply them, you go able for make money. We go able for take care of you picking them, because most people the way they can at church, they're not they can't because they want for go heaven. Then they can't because they're poor. Then believe say where they can Jesus go can't give them money, even though not to that Jesus can for. So me not they tell anybody say where you not get money now for go to church, go sit down the whole day. Where you go spend that time day for go spend money, for go make farm, for plant something, where you go able for eat and feed you picking them. You go spend them hours and day, because now you time now him then they pay you for the time where you spend. Now in then they pay you for. If you listen to Jesus, I did talk now also as just like a pastor, but if you're not Muslim also call me. If you believe say waiting I they say it makes sense, call me, call the station, let yourself talk them, because one of the reasons we make we poor. The reason we make we poor now because of we culture, we tradition, and some of the religious beliefs and what we get. We not get anything for do with you going to heaven. Now the reason make we poor. Poverty not to God they make you poor. Not to devil they make you poor. Now the way how you they think. The way how you dey think na im go make you poor. If you na person, you know the work, you know they do anything, how you expect for feed the pikin them, how you expect for it? No sign no day na the Bible or the Quran we tell you say you for just wake na morning, let God go just bless you without you know do anything. The only way God make mortal man for let you better na this world pass you work with your hand. If you not agree for work with your hand, you not go able for better. You go continue for day under people them. The one day way they work with their hand, now they get for make something happen for them. And so the idea say, if somebody can open a company, because of that people are not go can't for can open company. Now we get picking and force within a salon, so they don't do college, they not get job. They not get work for do. You want tell me say if somebody can start in company in a salon, you go tell them for say, okay, this person for work for you for 8 hours. Inside that 8 hours, you get for get and break. For let it go pray 5 times force. Way now money you can for make not to church you can build. You know, you feel to say company that go can day. Whose company will go one for do that one day? No company no go one for do that one day. Or you go tell your boss man say, hey, you know, I get a revival in a church. Then say we for go do fasting and prayer for 7 days. Then you left your job force, you go for 7 days. Then that person will get that company they try for make money. You feel to say, wait, come on a church car, you go get a job again. You don't go get that job again. Because the man not a pastor, the man they hire. The man hire somebody for work for him. And so we all get for take the also into consideration. Because some of we so religious to the point that we not even pay attention to God, waiting God says say we for do, and waiting we not for do. Because at times can they always they talk religion can make go cause for let you not even go heaven if you not be careful. Because until then the way religion they tell you for do where God says not tell you for do anything and they. And one of the things and where they make we poor now because of the way how we they think. And the reason we make that they happen are because of the way how then they teach with the Bible and even the way how then they teach with the Quran. Now one of the reasons we make we poor and when you take the other traditional things and what we they do with cultural behavior, when you add them on top of it, it go just they put we inside the water more and more. Now that make when you look at the wall, the other nations and then they go na the moon. We they fight for going at the grave. All the things that they fight for, not to tell where they can go before. Because we get so many things them where they make we not better. And so waiting the good citizen they talk about now for waiting we go do for let we go live well na salon, waiting we go do for let we go better na salon. At the same time, we not lost God. You can still hold God and still benefits na the world. Job not to be pastor. Job not to be imam. But Job, God make a boast of Job. Job na be money man, a man we gets money. But God make a boast over Job, say na in servant. God call her in servant. Well, God not call her in servant because Job they pray to him 5 times a day. Or Job they pray to him 21 days at a go. He call him in servant because of Job in behavior. Waiting Job be they do. You know, but Job na be a very hard working man. Now a hard working man, a man way be very if they do farm, he gets cattle them where they raise. Now so Job become a rich person. And so we were na pastors them, we were na you were na imam. We get for think about NTSO. Let we know waiting we for teach we people them. So that this poverty where we born inside, where we don't grow inside, go stop for happen to we and the next generation where they come. So please, if you want for call, if anything where I say I not make sense, I want to make you call it, you can make sense out of it. I know they talk like I say, I get all the answer them. Now the world, not to that one day I they say. This not a conversation. The things that we are saying are my own opinion and are waiting, I believe. If you get something, an idea where you believe, say, it go make salon better, pass waiting, I they say, you can still come and give your own idea. This now an open show where you are welcome for make you come now so and give any opinion. You say anything we respectful where you want for say. You can disagree with me. I not get for vex by you for that. We can able for talk with this talk on with disagreement and see how we all go come together for make salon better. I go take a pause there again. Make us see if anybody they call. Make them announce the numbers them again to you. So that you go call the station and tell me what you think about today's conversation. Over to you.
Yeah, family, I want to thank you for when I don't take time listening to this using ship movement. You sure can add your own voice to waiting with Pastor Don't Talk. You can call the studio line on 079 40 40 30 079 40 40 30 or still so you can call on our preset line 099 86 1896 099 86 1896. You can call and add your own voice to the which way you call.
All right. The numbers them again for the United States and WhatsApp now 609 836 0916. For the WhatsApp now 231 88 729 0656. Again, the numbers them for the United States or international. For regular call na the United States na 609 836 0916. For WhatsApp na 231 88 729 0656. Today we not get people at the panel because we not been too sure of the technical side. If we able to get and right, we don't want for let people and come like what we don't do before, then get for wait and the technical problem not solve. So today now the first day this way, I believe say we get a kind of smooth and sailing broadcast. Unfortunately, we not get people and for call today. For let we know waiting and think. Because if we've been find a person call so that we go test the caller then also for make sure say then save the yeri we save the yeri them. So please if you there out there you get this number now for call and just let we go test the audio for make sure say everything look okay. Over to you again for announce the numbers then.
Una can call, please. Hope so when I don't listen to the good talk from Pastor Danto. So when I say again an opportunity now for call on the studio line 079 40 40 30 079 40 40 30 or still so 099 86 1896 099 86 1896. You say call and add your voice as terminal again of favor, but we look for your real voice. Welcome.
Okay. I just don't get I just get a call now so they say the network not good today at all. Some people they don't try for call direct, but they not it still not come through. They say the network they give problems. So I believe say people and try for call, but just like a apostle, the calls they know they come through because of the network. And again, we apologize because we're not Sierra Leoneans them. We're not supposed for they get this kind of problem. For people and they pay for service, but they're not able to enjoy the service when they pay for. All of those things are things and we for pay attention to. For example, outside within us, so we know they pay for service, we will not get them. If I pay for my service, you take money from me every month. My service supposed for work, unless if I not get electricity for charge my phone. But the government take responsibility also for make sure say all the phone companies them they provide the service where people and they pay for. That na conversation we go maybe next week we go hold that conversation day for let people and call waiting and think about then service where then they pay for, but they know they receive waiting and they pay for. Because I think we're not supposed to happen. As a citizen, this not the thing in this way. I cannot say because right now if I talk say fetch for then go visit and for go fetch person physically. But these are the things that we will now all for come together as a community. When I can come together as a community and when I go meet maybe the company first, like they start with the company, for tell the company say una area una they pay for their service, but una know they receive a good service day. When I can tell the company that, either when I call the company and complain about that, or maybe when a chairman now in our community or somebody now in our community be able for go to the office and say, hey, listen, now this we area where we get we they pay for we for our service day. You phone company, it just sound like a electric company. Just like how you they pay you bill for electricity. If the company not they give you electricity but they pay for them, you know say you're not gonna be happy. You're not supposed to pay for service where you know they get the benefit out of them. And the government supposed for make sure say that one they know they happen. So I think say the government for go regulate that first before they can regulate the church. At least when they go regulate say where we they pay for we service, we for the phone companies and for make sure say we all service they work well. Because at the end of the day, they take the money in our hand, but we know they get the service what we pay for. And that's not fair, that's not right. That's not fair, that's not right for we the citizens. So I think now one of the things that we can tell the government, for make the government make sure say we they get what we they pay for. Because we not able to for we save, now the government for fetch for we on that side. So now the reason make we not get people away they call we today. But now that we know say the system they work at least I would say 90% okay. We want to encourage you for make you go call next week. We pray to God say the network will be okay. If anything we I say today, if you get any questions for waiting I say today or about waiting I say today, please feel free for make you call next week. I don't want to let you misunderstand me. I don't want to let you misquote me. If I say something where you not understand, I dey beg you now for call. I not can't say anything. So my intention I not to for let we offend person. We intention I not to for let we say something for let person vex. We intention I na for let we all get understanding how we go make salon better. Now that not the intention I have. That not mean to say we perfect. We might say something not to for offend you, but something where you take offense to. If you call we can still talk about that. So if I say something I so will not make sense, I'd expect you for call in and make sense out of it. And if you not get anything we go make sense also, listen to the radio station so that you go get some sense. That you self go able for know waiting you go do. So because of the time we don't take, we go take a stop there for today, and look forward to a better show next week. During the week, Abdul go give a little gist of waiting. We can't talk about Saturday. Maybe we go talk about this issue because most of the pastors we try for call, they're not able to reach we in at the station because of the network. So maybe we can extend this conversation to next week. So next week when I come, because today you don't hear all the things that I get for say. So next week we look forward to a lot of calls. Just call with the station where the program starts. Just bring your call in for talk about waiting with I discuss today, waiting I talk about today. You could ask me any questions. If I not get the answer, I will give you a promise and I will do a research for can give you the right answer. I would rather do that than tell you something we myself not know and we not go benefit yourself. I want for tell Abdul thank you. The team way they support this project. I want for tell Mr. Sa we be they announce the numbers them so we all for let we call. I want for appreciate them. I want for appreciate the Rema station management and for giving the opportunity for let we go talk about this with wonderful country and how we for make and right. I also want to tell all the listeners who now always listen. Thank you for we wanna listen. And this now waiting I go do. So next week, the first 10 people where they call, where they buy free data for them. Where they give them a free data, the first 10 people So remember that. The first 10 people where they call next week Sunday, you they get a free data where we they give you for free, so that you go able to get enough data for call next Sunday. We want to tell you thank you for giving the opportunity for inviting you host and listen to we. We appreciate you. If you watch we on Facebook, we want to appreciate you. We want to tell all the one that we watch we na TikTok. For make for make una know say we appreciate you now very well, and please, if waiting we say now also make sense to you, also share this conversation so that other people can be part of it. So thank you very much, and we hope say we go see you, and even believe say we go see you next Sunday by God's grace. So you have a beautiful and a wonderful first month starting from tomorrow. God bless you now all. Over to you, Abdul.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pastor. Okay, so we'll come over all the way to the end, and through the week, we will analyze them and come up with positive talk on Sunday. Have a lovely and pleasant week. In Jesus' name. Amen.
How do I explain how God became a man, that man might be the sons of God? And how do I describe how glory swallowed shame, and instead of shame you gave a crown? I look at me, I see you, and it's a wonder to my soul. Your love for me, I can't explain.